Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. How are y'all? Welcome to Hippie Talks and thanks for watching. Before we get into this week and what's going on, let's look back at the weekend. And for that, let's throw it out to my street reporter, Pasha.
Hey, thanks, Dad, and I'm just gonna talk about how great of a weekend it was. So, as you can see, I'm wearing this, wearing my shorts, and I don't even need a jacket. And it really feels weird because, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Anyway, I went to the movies to see Endgame for the second time. I still loved it. It's a great movie. If you haven't watched it, I really think you should. Just today, I have seen, well, yesterday, I went to my mom's friend's mom's house, and I had a great time there. So, yeah. Back to you.
Pasha, you threw it back at me too quickly. Hey, thank you. Thank you for doing that. And I hope you enjoyed that little bit. I'm getting some really good feedback on my editing. I'm getting better and I'm doing some new things. And, I thought that I would get some negative feedback, but I got only positive and a wonderful, wonderful amount of views from all of you over the weekend. It was great. So don't forget to hit the old thumbs up. Let's really push that. I often mention my own YouTube watching. And there's a guy I watch, Phil DeFranco. He does some good news, and I do so little news, but he tends to hit the YouTube kind of news where I can find out more about this channel and what I can do to help it. And it's from him that I learned the jump cut like that one. And it was on Phil DeFranco's show. He did a little experiment. For quite a while, he said he would say to his audience, and I could never do this, even though it's a joke. I could never do it because I just don't have a violent bone in my body. Not that he does, but he always said, hit that like button or I'll punch you in the throat. And then he stopped saying it because he had a few comments saying that that's mean. And then he got thousands of comments saying, why didn't you tell me to hit the like button the way you used to? I like that. It's just finding what your audience likes. Remember, the dislikes are really, really positive to a YouTube channel. It took me a long time to find that out, but there is zero negative to a dislike. Zero. And in fact, there's a positive because if your channel is 100% like, it's kind of boring. If it's 75, if it's 80%, then they tend to recommend you more because there's a little bit of controversy and they like that. That means there might be some argument. That means people coming back to the video over and over. Contrary to popular belief, I enjoy a thumbs down as much as I enjoy a thumbs up. Cheers. I need to get a nicer saying on my coffee cup. So I need a new one. And friends, what's going on this week? Well, first of all, as you know, you heard from Pasha on the weekend. He had his Mother's Day. You saw my Mother's Day, my tribute to my mom, and I'm not going to get into that or I'll get all sad again. This week's a busy week. I have cannabis doctor, denture doctor, and my doctor all on the same week. It's a busy week because on those days I have to make the appointment during my usual nap time, therefore skip my nap to look after Pasha after school. But such is life. That just means I better get better sleep at night, and I have been. I talked to all of you. I'm definitely finding that CBD is affecting my dreams. Last night I really poured the CBD into me. And man, I had such lucid dreams all night. For the first time, they weren't real strange and kind of nightmarish, which is good. I'm learning to get some control over them and wake up in that stupor that is a half dream world and remind myself that was a dream. Very strange how our bodies are, very strange how our minds are, that they can accept that as almost real world. Interesting. So, trying to think of what else. This is kind of, yeah, I want to ask y'all. Comment below. Comment below. What do you want more of? What do you want less of? What do you want, period? You know I love to talk to you about things. Is there more strain reviews coming? Yeah, you betcha. Yes, that strain review that I did yesterday, already well over 100 views, has already been demonetized. I have appealed. Stay tuned. We'll see if it gets monetized. But I have no plan that it will. That's why I have a Patreon account. And that's why, thanks to some of you saying thumbs up to all the Patreon subs, because it's them who have brought this channel up a level. It is thanks to all of them, that this channel is better edited, is coming at you every single day. There's no way I could put a couple of hours, easily a couple of hours every day. Saturday it was 4 hours into editing and producing videos if there wasn't some kind of commensurate thing at the other end to keep pushing you on. It's not only that, it's these high views. When I get these high views that I got over the weekend, it reminds me that I've got so many friends out there. I don't have local friends, but I sure have a lot online. And I appreciate you all. I love you all, and I hope you keep coming back for more. In keeping with everything I always do, it is time for a little known fact. And I don't read these ahead of time because I want to feel the same kind of thing that you guys do. So we talked about Lyme disease. We talked about Taylor Swift. When Coca-Cola announced the return of Coke's original formula in 1985, ABC News interrupted General Hospital to break the story. Breaking news. Old Coke's coming back. Oh my, ABC, huh? The giant inflatable rat that shows up at union protests has a name. Scabby. I've never seen the giant inflatable rat. And that's it for today. So, friends, peace and cheers, love and harmony. Be aware around you for people without smiles. Give them that beautiful smile of yours. Another one will pop back in its place. And you'll continue your day, but you will have enriched not only your own, but other people. Peace.